Well, shit. Never mind then. I guess this is what we're doing instead. Good thing I didn't change my stream title. Because that would have been smart. It's alright. Works out. So I guess... I don't know. What the hell am I doing now? So always after one application after fast test. Oh. Oh, I guess we could still kind of hang out here, I suppose. Huh. So, I'm curious now. Oh, you two are still hanging out. Good. Glad you two have kind of made up, I suppose. I just realized they have a ramen robot. Huh. Hold on, I need a shirt. I need a better shirt. There. Better shirt. Oh, everyone's on. What the fuck are you doing? You are way too into it, my friend. Jesus. I do like this though. Two teams in a row that ended in L. Yeah, that's just not something you want to do. And anyway, like, just when you're behind, don't take unnecessary fights. That's just like rule number one to any MOBA. When you're behind, don't engage. Let them make stupid plays. How you doing, buddy? Is that a dumpling? You do you, buddy. Interesting. This is kind of neat. I do like the sort of like after party. I'm not gonna read that one. No. Don't care. I do like how casual this is. Snake. Like, it seems like just a very low-key concert. I like that. Oh, they're rotating. Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, play defensively and let them make stupid calls. Right? Let them get overconfident. Because when you're behind, you want to fight on your terms as best you can, not on their terms. Huh. It's funny that they're the same age. But that's when you're behind, jungling is fucking dangerous in any MOBA. I still find it funny how Pearl and Marina are roughly the same age. And it's just... It's not that... Do any of these characters eat pizza? Probably. I would say yes to all of them, actually. I think they'd all eat pizza. Yeah, I think they all eat pizza, if I'm being perfectly honest. Rosemary garlic. Rosemary garlic sounds. Oh, even the music here is super like kind of finale-y. Might as well use this. I like how they have their own like little. I just noticed that they have their own little version of like American Express, MasterCard, and Visa. Like just down the bottom left corner. That's cute. Cause I think that's like yeah, I'm pretty sure it's American Express, MasterCard, and Visa. That's fun. Let's do better. Let's just kind of go into it regularly. I kind of want pizza now. Pizza sounds really good. Genuinely. I'll have to pull up Deadlock in the near future. I have it installed, I just haven't gotten around to playing it. And I wonder if there is a sort of embargo or something when it comes to streaming that game, because it's technically not out yet. Oh wait, what was I doing? Like that's kind of why I'm like sort of against streaming it right now. Ooh, that was slick. That was a slick kill. Fuck. Sakes. Because I usually, like, I don't know how it works, because the game's not out yet, so. Sometimes they want people to bid on that. Okay, that was almost a kill. Okay. Nice one up. I win this. Ah, dang it. But I painted so much of their base. What? What? How did I lose that? Well, you know what? Let's go something simpler. That's fine. That's fine. Like, this music's sad. But yeah, how did everyone else find this Splatfest? Everyone have a good time? I had a good time. It's especially funny because I have... It is, I recognize that, but just, it's like, yeah, this is a very much a everything's over song. Or it's like, it's very much a thank you for playing, you know? Man, this... Ah! I'm almost retarded. Whack! Come over here. Yeah, guess what? Guess what? That's the fun thing about the stringer. Is that you can still shoot over an ink wall. I deserve that. I talked shit and I got hit. So, do you know what I bet? I bet right now... Like, I bet Splatoon 4 is in development right now. But, like, very early stages. Like, they're probably playing around with mechanics that... They're either building a new engine, which I don't think they will be, because I don't see a reason why they need to, right? I don't think there's a reason for them to build a new engine for this game. Because it just works. What they have works well. But I think it's more so going to be... They're playing around with mechanics that they've already decided will be in the game. Like, things like... Like, things like, for example, Splatoon 3. Like, regardless of if Order or Chaos won, we probably would have still gotten the, we probably still would have gotten the launch cannons. We probably still would have gotten the stringer. Right? They're probably playing with these mechanics. Like, we're probably gonna see... Like, they're probably already working on, like, whatever the first new weapon type will be. Or whatever new, like, general new thing that they're gonna add to Splatoon 4. So, like, I'd suspect that Splatoon 4 is in, like, super early development. Like, super early. So, I'm excited. Again, I hope, for the purposes of Splatoon 4, I hope I lose the Splatfest, right? Because I think past and future will make for infinitely more interesting of a game than the present. I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong, right? It's entirely possible. But what if I'm right, right? What if I'm not incorrect? Wait, do people not know how the stringer works? Wait. Do people not understand the stringer? Like, hold up. Like, genuinely, do people not know that you can block? Do people not know that you can just destroy the spikes? Or, like, the arrows that stick into the ground that explode? Like, do people not know that they also have just one health, right? Anything can just break them. Because I see so many people just run into them. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can absolutely break them. Like this, like. Unless they changed it since last time, but like these spikes, you can absolutely break. Like those spikes there, they're breakable. They don't give you a lot of time to break them, but you can break them. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, this sounds better. This is doing better. I'm a Splatoon 2 fan. At heart. And that's specifically because of the Octo expansion. I'll be honest. Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2's campaign mode sucked. They're not fun. Like, Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2's campaign are not fun. At all. The levels are too long. They're too easy and they're too long. Like, it's just annoying to go through it. It's a slog. Yeah, absolutely. But like, even just normal mode, it's just a slog to go through any of the levels. Alright, fine. What? How do you extend your, wait. What? I was staying outside. What? How did you get more range? How did you magically become able to shoot further than, like, a few seconds ago? Yeah, 1 was okay, 2 is bad. Like, 2 is just not fun to go through. And thank God Splatoon 3 took after the Octo expansion, rather than, like... Like, thank God Splatoon 3 took after the Octo expansion instead of the way the campaign was done prior. Because look, I'm not playing an aggressive setup. I don't know how to deal with the situation. That's the situation I can do it. Just undeserved victory. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. But like overall, Splatoon, like the Octo expansion was hard. It was very, very difficult in certain areas. Very difficult in certain areas. But it was fun. It was harder, but the levels were short. Right? The levels were short, so it was fine. The biggest complaint I have about the regular game is just the levels are just way too long. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, but still. And honestly, even still, like the side order DLC could have some interesting implications with for Splatoon 4. Like, I'm actually super hyped for Splatoon 4, just given the little things that we have about Splatoon 3 and what they can improve and what they will improve. That shit fascinates me. I love this weapon. Just being able to just do this and harass. Hey, there's Norton. Yeah, I'll take it. This is my area, I'd leave from her. Huh. That's where he's not using it. Yep. See, I love how I can just get shots like that. That's funny. Like, that's incredibly funny to me. Ah! Doesn't get to the face. But the cool thing about the Octo expansion, right, is that you had the choice of weapons. Like, you didn't have to use your brain. No, like, the hard shit, right? That wasn't required. Yeah, it was good to do. Like, you got benefits from doing the hard shit, but it was never necessary. And that's the cool thing, right? You have that added challenge that were, you know, for all intents and purposes, were bullshit. How did I get that kill? But, like, again, there was an easy option, a standard option, and a hard option, right? And you could just choose. What? God damn it. But no, like, also seeing how they turned, obviously the side order is a roguelike. Roguelite. With a T. And so, that has a lot of interesting implications with everything, because, well, Splatoon 4 could just have a native roguelite mode, right? Like, imagine a co-op roguelite mode. Yeah, like, but imagine doing that co-op, right? I could raise star power. I don't think I want to. Yeah, sure. Buy it. I'm at a point where it's like anything I don't own, I'll just buy. Hold on. Oh, you can get like a big dress shirt. That's fun. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Oversized sweater. So, you know how normally, like, stereotypically, like, girlfriends and wives would, like, you know, will steal the, like, they'll steal your sweaters, or your oversized sweaters, right? Like, normally that's how things work. No, my wife steals my socks. That's always been fun. What do I even feel like learning? What do I feel like picking up? Is there any weapons I care about? Like, imagine a cooperative story mode. That would be cool. Like, that would be super, super cool. Anarchy? Neo Splushmatic? I like the little animations. Is there a second big swig? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it does. It seems like an ink-hungry weapon. Ink-hungry weapon. Jesus. See, this is why I stream. Unironically, this is why I stream. It's so I can become a better speaker. It's so I can be better just saying words correctly. Interesting. Let's try roller shit. Let's do some roller shit. Why not? Ooh, but thermal. Hold on. No. I forgot. Thermal ink's a thing. I like roll the sleeves. That's cute. Hold on. Is there a good looking thermal ink shirt? What is that? Is that comeback? Oh, hot. It's a good looking thermal ink outfit. I mean, there's that, but it's 2 stars. That's a little annoying. Ooh, the flannel hoodie. Yeah. Yeah. I need something that fits this aesthetic. I need to fit the aesthetic. Hold up. No, I need like a work boot. A work boot or a work shoe. That kind of works, except it's just it has ink recovery. Or ink resistance. Which I don't really care for. I mean... the red hammer treads could be good. Yeah, red hammer treads. And then for sure, I need like a work hat. Honestly, the toque. Where's my toque? Oh, no, where's the toque? Where's my toque hat? Ugh! Damn it. Sorry, this is... I'm a big sucker. A big fan of aesthetics. Last ditch effort's not bad. Don't really need it though. New York food. Ugh. What even counts as New York food? What is New York food? I'm curious now. Like, what is that? What does that mean? The Mounty hat's funny. No, I need... Yes, well, fair enough, I suppose. I did ask. I don't really need opening gambit. Where's this is better? Do you know what's always good? Steak. Steak is always good. Like, unironically, eat more steak. The opening gambit is a very niche ability, I think. Like, I think on very, very, very specific setups, opening gambit could be good. Yeah. Steak. Mushrooms. Mushrooms is good. What am I doing? I might scrub. There. There, worker. I hope Present loses. I'm on Team Present. Rock and Stone! Oh, it's like, like a gravy. Like, specifically, not a sauce, a gravy. A gravy made from the steak drippings with a little bit of milk in it, some, herbs. Fantastic. All put it together. The mushrooms, the steak, the gravy. Beautiful. Yeah. Steak drippings. Wait, scrub slots. Scrub split first two? Hold on. Good call. Hey, Spike. Splatfest tea, where are you? Did I lose my Splatfest tea already? I did, unless I'm blind. No, yeah, mushrooms are fantastic. Is that hold on, is that an alien inkling with titties on this shirt? Hold on, I'll pull up a bigger picture of it. I think the Splatfest tea is gone. Wait, what do you mean we're rich? Hold on. Is that an alien inkling with some big old titties? No, it's more Cthulhuian. No, it's more of a Cthulhu inkling. Wait. Dragon head? What even is this supposed to be? Like, zoomed out all the way, it looked like an alien inkling with titties. I do like this outfit. I don't know why, but I like this. I mean, okay, hold on. Hold on, Cam. There's titties. No, Marina has titties. I mean, her hair's kind of in the way. But no, see? Maria's got titties. Oh, look how cute these are together. Look how cute they are. Look how cute. Force will reset. I think I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the concert. The one squid, the one jellyfish is backwards. And to think, Marina had to learn a language to become a musician. Look how cute they are. Look how cute they are together. I love that. I love these noises. I love these noises so much. Alright, here's the results. Here are the results. I am quite happy with any team winning. Because if present wins, I win. If future or past wins, as far as I'm concerned, I win. When it comes to Splatoon 4. Alright, hit me with it. Fry's head looks like it's upside down. Like there's something about it. Alright, let's see the results. Team with the most conch shells passed. Present! By a very small margin. Holy moly. Okay, votes. It was present, right? Present said the most. Yeah. By... Oh, I knew it was... Okay. So I knew present was a lot. I did not know the discrepancy was that big. Alright, let's go Cloud. Yep. Past swept it. That is interesting. Alright, let's see. Either way, you guys aren't winning. I'm sorry, Deep Cut. You're not winning anyway. Yep. Okay. Honestly, best result for me. As far as I care, this is the best case scenario for me. For Splatoon 4, we're getting a game set in the past, or at the very least has the aesthetic of the past, which can be done in so many different ways. Hell yeah. You know what, you two deserved it. I mean, you got second. Hey, Pearl, you got a close second. Actually, that's probably true. A lot of people who played on Team Pass were probably Splatoon 1 vets. I mean, again, you two got close second. Like, relatively close second. I mean, unfortunately, the future's in the past at this point. Yeah, like, it's actually cool seeing that all three groups just kind of hang out and get together. I want to go to Accomplice Square again. Yeah, I mean, it's over. I mean, there is a legit train station connecting you two. Like, it's not like you don't get along in a political sense. Like, you do still have some degree of connectivity. I mean, yeah, that's reasonable. I mean, Big Man's probably the one to cry in this group. No, Future absolutely stood no chance. I thought they'd get at least something, right? I didn't think it would be that one-sided, or I guess lack thereof. Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough. I guess, Big Man may not feature prevalently on many of the songs, but if Big Man is the writer for Deep Cut, okay, respect. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't know Big Man was the songwriter for Deep Cut. That checks out. But no, that's cool. No, that's really cool. I like that. Talking about Plaza Post watching? Absolutely! And the diving helmet, I don't... Bleh. Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if you could just see, like, Deep Cut or whatever do Salmon Run? Just like on an island in the distance, right? You can kind of see them doing shit. That'd be cool. Hey! Go all teams. Fair enough. Snake Curl! What is that? What for? I don't... What do you have to say? Yeah, thanks. What? Yeah, okay. Alright, Schizo. I don't know why that's funny to me. I'm not reading that. Fine, respect, What do you mean, little judge? I have questions. I have questions and I don't want the answer to them. Oh, back to Octo Expansion callback with, oh, what the fuck was his name? What was his name? The fucking rotary phone. Tartar, thank you. This is it. Yeah, that's kind of, this is how I feel. Where it's like, yeah, I guess this is it, huh? You know? Sploon's a great game. I agree. Where it's like, yeah, you know, I guess. Hola. ¿Cómo está? I'm gonna assume that's a cat. Yeah, it's weird. Like, you'd think they do this later. Are they gonna do it? Do you think they might do another Grand Fest at the end of in 2 more years? Like, you think they'd do a second Grand Fest? Like a full-on, like, actual send-off to the game? Or is this or child? Oh, child. But it's one of those things, like, is there actually 3 years left, like 2 years left of this game, right? Team Pass, ka-chow! I mean, maybe. I don't think they'd loop, though. I don't think they'd loop. I like this. This is one of my favorite things in Splatoon. Is we can just kind of see these characters hang out off camera and just vibe. Just kind of hang out. This is cool. Aw. And then they notice you and they give you a little wave. That's cute. I like that. Fun fact. I like fun facts. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my bedroom light on. Just because my camera's absolutely watching me out. What is your fun fact? I do like fun and I do like fact. Oh, it's the same guy. Yeah, I was hoping it'd be different people, honestly. Oh, is it? Can I walk into the cafe? How do I... Wait, where's the entrance? How do you enter the cafe? Hold up, there's no door. There's no entrance to this building. Okay, I'll check that out. There's no building. There's no door into this cafe. There's literally no... Like, there's no door. There's no nothing. How do you get in here? Do you just live here? Is this an aquarium? Where's Squishes? Okay. Oh, they're... Right, the Squishes are... Second floor. Like, all these posts makes me think that this is all just like this is actually it. Hi. Hi. Oh, you can kind of hear them speak. That's cool. I feel like that's an oversight. I feel like they should at least have a door, right? Actually, you know what? They might have a door. Like, hold on. No? No, there's literally no door. Huh. Like, they should at least have doors on the back wall, right? So you can give the illusion that there's a way in, a way out, right? That seems like a weird design oversight, honestly. But, like, personally, if I was designing these things, I would be super goddamn anal about that. Where it's like, no, we need to have a door there. Why? So it at least looks like these characters can get in and out of the building, even though the player can't actually access it. Joke idea? Like, to switch to streaming? yeah. There is. I love these eye stickers. The new one looks good. And like, do you know what's the weird thing about Mario Party, rather? The thing I don't fully understand is with the advent of DLC, right? With DLC, with updates and all that crap, Nintendo could just make a long-running Mario Party game. Right? They can give a Mario Party game longevity. Like, proper longevity. And I don't know why they don't. You know? Like, that's just one of the weird things for me. It's like, why don't they? I mean, maybe. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, there's a crap ton of DLC. Like, yeah, they could do that with Mario Party very easily, I'd imagine. Yeah. And Mario Party seems like the perfect game to do that with. Because who doesn't want more Mario Party maps? Or more Mario Party characters? Right? And I don't believe... I don't... There's part of me that doesn't really buy the spaghetti code argument. Because it seems silly, right? Because they can do it with so many other games. Unless for some reason... Like, unless for some reason Mario Party is just a fucking mess of a video game when it comes to development. And that's entirely possible that Mario Party could just be a colossal mess of development. Or like code, right? But I don't think so. I mean, Nintendo's been doing this for years at this point, right? I've shot you twice, good sir. Oh, this song is different. What song is this? I like this song, actually. Yeah, like, again, the spaghetti code argument, I don't buy. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I like this weapon a lot. Just being able to cover so much range. Fuck. Oh, I'm supposed to have it going the other way. And like, considering how there's so many like interesting mods for Mario Party, I don't believe that Mario Party is so oddly put together that they couldn't just do DLC. Because Because what? This one will be what? The third Mario Kart on the Switch? Or Mario Party? Right? This is the third Mario Party. Fourth? Will this upcoming one be the third or the fourth Mario Party? I think it's the third. And so it's like, I don't know, it's weird. Okay, it's just a weird thing that Nintendo just doesn't do. Because again, like, I'd imagine it's a lot easier. Yeah, third Switch Mario Party. Okay, I was right. Because I'd imagine developing DLC for an existing game is a lot less effort and a lot less work than... And also a lot less money. It will cost a lot less to do that instead of developing a whole new game. Like, Nintendo's just really weird when it comes to that. Like, again, Nintendo does the hard way a lot of times. I don't quite necessarily understand why they do. Again, like, it feels like Nintendo, again, they have this weird habit of leaving money on the table when they don't need to. I see they got behind me. Interesting. Again, that's the problem. Like, Mario Party DLC is just, it's not necessarily free, but you know what I mean. Like, it's basically just free money. Oh, voice crack, how you doing? Like, it absolutely is just free money. It's just... Like, there's no reason for them to not. Oh yeah, no, I think... I'm gonna give it to Pikmin. I think I'm gonna give that trophy to Pikmin. Because I think Splatoon, it's dark, but it's not like... It's not really bad, you know? Like, Splatoon is more or less just humanity was extinct, right? And I don't, again, I could be wrong, but I don't think Splatoon specifies an extinction event. I think it's just sort of like, yeah, humanity dies out, right? Oh, it does? Oh, what was it? I must have missed it. What was the extinction event for humanity? No, do we need to add to that list? No, do we need to add to that list? Pikmin, Splatoon. Yes, I know that much. I know that Mr. Grizz is the last surviving mammal. But no. You need to talk about Splatoon, Pikmin, and Kirby 64. You can't leave out Kirby 64. The whole thing about Shiverstar, right? Yeah, because Shiverstar is just Earth. God, I love 100%. That game was fun. Honestly, I like that. They need to do more with the. They need to bring back the power fusing mechanic, because that was cool as shit. Like, that was really cool. I think more Kirby games need to do that. But yeah, so what was the extinction event in Splatoon? Alternative's last human outpost until they tried to escape, and lo and behold, tech failures killed them. Oh, interesting. Did they specify what led humanity to that path in the first place? Like, why things are so dire? I don't think I've beaten all the cows. I think I've beaten most of them. Fucking... We're both bad! You don't... No. No. Okay. I think Splatoon might be darker. Right? Because Pikmin is mostly just humanity's extinct, right? Whereas Splatoon, like, not only do you have humanity's extinct, fuck. Not only is humanity extinct, but then you have the Octarian Inkling War, which also has some really fascinating implications around that. So, like, it's more. Like, I think Splatoon goes further. Yeah, I think I would say Splatoon has the darkest lore. Because again, it goes further beyond, like, humanity is gone, right? Because there's a whole other, like, struggle that happens long after the events, like, long after that extermination in the first place. So it's not just that simple, right? So yeah, I'd say Splatoon has the darkest Nintendo lore. Splatoon is darkest. I think Kirby is the most batshit insane when it comes to lore. Oh wait, hold on. No, hold on. Forgot about that. With Kirby, right? You have Shiverstar in Kirby 64, but isn't the new one? The new game takes place on Earth, right? Doesn't the new game take place in a post-apocalyptic Earth? Or the new game? I've already forgotten what it's called. Not Star Allies, oh, let's find out what it's called. Uh... No, Forgotten Land. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. So yeah, you have the entirety of Kirby in the Forgotten Land to throw into that, right? And that's a whole other kettle of fish. Holy hell yeah. Oh, Chargers. Actually, Nintendo, now that I think about it, Nintendo's really not that afraid of doing Grim Dark as fuck lore. And in fact, that's one of the things I kind of love about. I'm retarded, I walked into that. Also, what the hell are you doing in our base immediately? Can you back off? Okay, I have a thought about the Zelda timeline. So, the failed Zelda timeline... Okay, I'm going to talk about this, actually. So, the failed Zelda timeline isn't a timeline. Like, the hero's downfall, when Link dies in Ocarina of Time, that's not a timeline! That is a hypothetical. Like, that is a what-if situation. Like, there's no time travel. It's not a branching timeline. Why is there a sprinkler here? So, I'm going to go into this. So, Ocarina of Time does not have a third branching path. There's two. There's one where Link wins as a child, and one where Link wins as an adult. Hold on, I'll talk more about it after this battle. Hold on, I'll talk about what the timeline should be in a second. Okay, because this is going to be interesting. Alright, I'm going to blow your mind. Ready? You have 40 seconds before I blow your mind on this. So there is a timeline that makes sense. There is a way you can string all of the games together, right? It's not broken, it's just misunderstood. Alright, ready? Alright, time for some Vagrant Johnny art time. Alright, you ready? You ready for this Zelda hot take? I promise, it is gonna blow your mind. Could do the rest of alternate blending. No, I need to draw this out. I need a visual representation, right? So hold on. Here we go. Ready? Let's grab paint for a second. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Can I just do this? What's not a button for this? Fuck, not that button. Okay, here we go. Ready? Maybe... Let's do this. Okay, fine. One sec. Let's get music in the background real quick. Okay, ready? Ready? Here we go. Oh, let me... So... Oh, I need to manage this on the fly. One sec. Okay, there we go. Right? So, the first game of the timeline, right? Just so I have music in the background. The first game of the timeline is Skyward Sword, right? First game of the timeline is Skyward Sword. We'll get back to that. Now, the second game... Now, if you played Breath of the Wild, right? Next up would be Breath of the Wild. It's not the end. There's no convergence. The convergence is bullshit. Because if Hyrule Warriors is still non-canon, the convergence shit doesn't work. Because Hyrule Warriors is how the timelines converge. Alright? Well, I could probably draw this back. Breath of the Wild, right? Now, obviously, after Breath of the Wild... Tears of the Kingdom. Because what if... Because remember in Tears of the Kingdom, right? We have Rauru, the goat dragon man, being like, I am the first king of Hyrule. And, you know, now, currently, with how the timeline is, you have to do a bunch of mental gymnastic bullshit for that to work, right? But what if we just believe him? What if he actually is telling the truth? What if he is genuinely the first king of Hyrule? Right? After Tears of the Kingdom, we get... Because Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom kind of exist... Hey, Zach. Because Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom kind of exist... Like... So how it works is this. Here. Like... So how this actually works is... I'll just explain right here. So... We have... Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Skyward Sword. Yes, SS is Skyward Sword. Not, something else. But Tears of the Kingdom... Fuck. But Tears of the Kingdom simultaneously exists here and here. It simultaneously exists before and after the Breath of the Wild. It's time travel bullshit, don't worry about it. Right? I don't have the drawing tablet, Jessica has it. My wife has the tablet. But after Breath of the Wild, after Tears of the Kingdom, all that bullshit, right? Then you get Ocarina of Time. Now, this is where the timeline is normal, right? This is where the timeline is normal. Because after Ocarina of Time, Because after Ocarina of Time, the Hyrule Warrior games do not fit. The Hyrule Warrior games are not considered for this. They're considered non-canon, and they're not considered canon. However, Hyrule Warriors being canon would explain the current timeline. Actually, it wouldn't technically. It wouldn't technically explain the current timeline. Because the Hero Fallen time... Okay, I'll just pull up right now. A second. Ready? Because here, I have this, right? Because, like, hold on. Ah, fuck. We'll get there. Because here's how the current timeline works, right? Can I just pop this in? Yeah, here's how the current timeline works, right? Can I just zoom this in? There we go. So, here's how the timeline works, right? You have the Ancient Battles, Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Four Swords. This is Ocarina of Time. And Ocarina of Time splits into Child Hero, which is... No, Splatfest is over. Splatfest is over. So, yeah, after Ocarina of Time, you get Majora's Mask. When young Link wins, when Link wins as a child, you get Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Four Swords Adventures being here makes no fucking sense. Why? Why do you hear music? Because I still have Splatoon open. It's just so I have something in the background, right? But no, Four Swords Adventures being here makes no goddamn sense because this game takes place immediately after Four Swords, right? And then when Link wins as an adult, yeah, past one, but that's good. That's good. That's good for Splatoon 4, presumably. But then, okay, when Link wins as an adult, you get Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, and if Link dies, this bullshit right here, Fallen Hero, that's not a timeline. That's a hypothetical. This entire thing here, this doesn't exist. Like, this shit here does not exist. This is a hypothetical. This is a hypothetical scenario of what if Link dies during Ocarina of Time. No, there's no time travel involved. There's no split timeline. This doesn't work. Yeah, it could. But yeah. So this doesn't work. And then somehow, some magical bullshit happens, and the timelines converge, and you get Breath of the Wild. And then, but also Tears of the Kingdom. But also, you get Tears of the Kingdom. But also you get Tears of the Kingdom around Breath of the Wild, right? No. So, now after Ocarina of Time, we don't know yet. I'll get into that though. I have a theory, I have an idea, but I'll get into it. Oops, no, I want the brush. So we go into here. AW, adult win. When the adult wins, yeah, then you get, Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and wow, that was ugly. And then you get Spirit Tracks, right? This makes sense, right? You following along right now? You following along? This checks out, right? Well, because Link doesn't age up. Well, Gandalf does age, right? But since Gandalf is already an adult, 7 years age difference doesn't change him as much as it does Link, right? Because Link was literally a child. So he does age up. It's just not as... You're right. No. Gandalf does age up. It's just less pronounced on him. And now off of Ocarina of Time, let's go up here, right? Now, off of Ocarina of Time as well, you have the child win, right? Well, child win gives you Majora's Mask. It gives you Twilight Princess. And let me just double check the timeline here. This doesn't exist. This isn't the shit. This doesn't fucking exist. So this is where this. So okay. So right now, these are where this timeline ends. Right, but the Hero Shade. Remember in Twilight Princess, the Hero Shade. The Hero Shade is Ocarina of Time Link. Right? The Hero Shade is the Hero Shade in Twilight Princess. Right? Yeah. So you might be wondering, right? We have all of these games from Minish Cap, Four Swords, Link to the Past, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, blah, 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 right? Where do they fit in, right? Well, that's how aging works, Zach. Everyone ages up over time. That's kind of how time works. But anyway, you might be thinking, right? Where do these games come in, right? Where do these games fall, right? Well, how well do you remember Skyward Sword? How well do you remember Skyward Sword? Because let's go all the way back to Skyward Sword, right? There are two outcomes to this game. Because remember, at the end, there was time travel bullshit. There are two timelines splitting off. At the end of the game, at the end of Skyward Sword, you pray to the Triforce to kill Demise, to basically stop Demise before he even starts, right? Which is how then you get Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild with the Master Sword, right? But at the end of Skyward Sword, there's a timeline where you just fucking kill Demise, right? Where you kill Demise and then go back to your timeline. Whereas on this timeline, you wish. In this timeline, you wish for Demise to stop. Right? And so after this, this is a Zelda Rant stream. Yes, correct. With Splatoon music. Don't worry, because I like Splatoon music. So, you kill Demise in this timeline, which means the Master Sword, which means in this timeline here, oh, I have to scroll down. 1 second. Fuck, how do I do this? Let's zoom in a bit. Oh, fuck, this is a mess. Here, I'll do this. You know what, this makes sense. There you go. So in this timeline down here, guess what happens? Guess what? See, okay, when you kill Demise, right? And then you go back in time, or go back to the future to wish Demise away, what doesn't happen in this timeline? Do you know what does not happen? Minish Cap. Because guess what doesn't happen? In this version, Demise was murdered. Which means in this timeline, the Master Sword, the Goddess Sword is never forged into the Master Sword. To where in Minish Cap, the Master Sword becomes known as the Picori Sword. And then from here, you get I think Four Swords is next. Because the Picori sword becomes the Four Sword, which then goes in, which then the Picori sword becomes the Four Sword, which is also prevalent in Four Swords Adventure, right? But then Ganon keeps coming back because in this timeline, they keep sealing away Ganondorf or Vati or whatever, and it never fucking works. Do you else get here? Zelda 1. Zelda 2. Link. Oh, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. Link between. Hold on. Link to the Past. Link Between Worlds. And then, what was it? Hyrule. Yeah, Link Between Worlds is good. And then you get, where is that? Like Triforce Heroes for some reason. But basically everything, because basically everything that takes place on the Fallen Hero timeline is actually, well, including Minish Cap. Minish Cap and Four Swords is included. These do not belong here. These come after Skyward Sword, off the timeline where Link kills Demise, rather than wishing the master. Because keep in mind, also, the reason why the Master Sword is weaker in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, meaning they're breakable, compared to Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, right? Is because in Skyward Sword, Tears of the Kingdom rather, you have the Master Sword bathing in like Zelda's holy light for fucking year, like centuries, right? No, exactly, but it does break, but it regenerates, right? Because in Breath of the Wild and in Tears of the Kingdom, this is the Master Sword. This is the Master Sword at its absolute weakest. Post Tears of the Kingdom, then you get Ocarina of Time, where the Master Sword is actually a fully fledged, powerful blade that can actually fuck Ganon up, right? So again, if we go back to our lovely little MS Paint thing, Skyward Sword, there are two timelines that come off of Skyward Sword. One where at the end, the normal ending, where Link and Zelda, or I guess Hylia in this case, yes, where Link and Zelda, well, Hylia in this case, wish for Demise to not exist. But the Master Sword already has happened, right? So then you get Breath of the Wild with Tears of the Kingdom kind of surrounding it, I guess, where the Master Sword is at its weakest. It's in its most juvenile state. But then after Tears of the Kingdom, after it kind of was able to hang out in Zelda's skull for years, don't think about that too hard, then we get Ocarina of Time. And in Ocarina of Time, we get the yeah, exactly, because the Master Sword was at its weakest. Then come around to Ocarina of Time, where it's actually a formidable weapon. Which then we get the normal timeline split being adult timeline, which has Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, and the child timeline, which has Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. But at the end of Skyward Sword, you still have the timeline where you fucking murder Demise. Upgrade. More like fuse shit to the Master Sword to make it less suck. I wouldn't necessarily call that upgrading. It's more of a temporary reinforcement than it is an upgrade. But again, off Skyward Sword. But no, again, it's a temporary fortification. It's a temporary fortification. It's not an upgrade. It's not technically an upgrade. But again, at the end of Skyward Sword, there is still a timeline where you kill Demise, and Demise curses the world in his dying breath. Which then, in this timeline, the Master Sword is never forged, which means the Goddess Sword is still the Goddess Sword. And then when everyone comes down from the sky, that's what the Picori Sword is in Minish Cap, which then gets forged to be the Four Swords, the Four Sword, which then when that loses its power, wait, how does Zelda 1 Zelda? I had a whole thing planned out. Maybe Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 take place way the fuck later. But then in Link to the Past, right? In Link to the Past, well, you have to upgrade it to be a facsimile of the Master Sword. But this whole timeline, basically this whole timeline down here, where you kill Demise, is just, hey, let's seal away Ganon. Shit, hey, let's seal away Ganon. That didn't work. Let's seal away Vaati. That shit didn't work. Let's seal away Ganon. That shit didn't work. Hey, let's seal away Ganon. That shit didn't work. Hey, let's seal away Ganon. That shit didn't work. Like, it's that. That's every single game in this timeline. It's like, hey, let's seal this away. Oops, didn't work. Right? Whereas in this game, well, Ganondorf fucking dies in Tears of the Kingdom. Ganondorf fucking dies in Ocarina of Time. Well, he gets sealed away in Ocarina of Time. But then he breaks out in Twilight Princess and, well, in Wind Waker, he comes out. Yeah, but the Master Sword from Link's Awakening, or Link to the Past, is not the Master Sword in Ocarina of Time. It's a different Master Sword. It's a totally different sword. The Master Sword in Link to the Past is actually the Picori Sword, or which otherwise the Goddess Sword, which turned into the Four Sword, which then lost the Four Sword power. Right? They're different. They're different swords. The Master Sword the Golden Sword in Link to the Past is actually a reforging of the Four Sword, not the Master Sword from Ocarina or Wind Waker, any of that crap. It's a different sword. It's not even the same sword from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Totally different sword. And even if you look at the artwork, of this game, hold on, let me pull this up, right? Ready? Or, hold on, let's just look at the Master Sword. Let's just look at the Master Sword, right? Like, look at this, right? This is the Master Sword, right? Now, compare that to something like... Compare that to this, right? Compare that to this, right? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. Just for the sake of it. If you look, these are different swords. They are not the same at all, right? But now, let's look at the Goddess Sword real quick. Right? Now you can see, now you can see the Master Sword from, they both resemble it. But what if I showed you this? What if I showed you the Force Sword, right? And I compared it to the God Sword. Ah? No, I want the base Goddess Sword. No, I want... No, this is the second upgrade Goddess. No, I want this one. No, this is the Goddess Sword I actually want. Yeah, right here. So we take this, right? We take the Goddess Sword. Look at the Force Sword. Fuck. No way. Look at the Goddess Sword here, right? Or the Force Sword. Right? That's definitely a different sword. But hold on. We have more. I don't know. These look pretty damn similar. It's... Because again, look. You have the Goddess Sword, which is then becomes the Picori Sword in this timeline, which then becomes the Force Sword, which then becomes the Link the Link to the Past Master Sword. Do you see the resemblance? Do you see the resemblance? How they're not this? This is a different sword. This is a different sword compared to the Link to the Past one. They're obviously different swords. But this is an upgrade from the Goddess Sword, which then becomes the Picori Sword, which then becomes the Force Sword, which then becomes the Master Sword. The Master Sword in Link to the Past is an alternate timeline version of the Master Sword from Ocarina. Well, what say you? What say you? Because again, also, keep in mind, the Goddess Sword doesn't have the weird, like, insignia or the big, or the flown up wing guards, right? Also, the Master Sword fucking sucks as a sword. This is a chunky, heavy piece of shit weapon. Like, if this thing wasn't magical, this would be a fucking worthless longsword. I'm gonna say it right now. But that's a tangent of itself. Whereas the Goddess Sword, look at the evolution of the Goddess Sword, right? It doesn't gain the insignia until later, right? It's not forged to be the Master Sword. It becomes forged to become the Picori Sword. And you see in the screenshot here, right? Compare that to the Force Swords, right? The Picori Sword becomes the Force Sword, and the Picori Sword resembles the Goddess Sword, specifically the first stage of it. Right? Am I right or am I right? Which means the Goddess Sword was forged in a different way in the other timeline, because it never became the Master Sword. Because Demise was killed in that timeline, before he could become the giant snake monster that terrorizes he was killed, which means the events of Skyward Sword in that timeline never happened. Demise was killed before the events of Skyward Sword would have happened. Which means the Goddess Sword still existed in that timeline, but was never forged to be the Master Sword. It was forged to be the Picori Sword, then the Force Sword, then the Link to the Past Master Sword. I'm smart. I'm smart. I am so gosh dang freaking smart. You wish you'd be this smart. Okay. Again, Skyward Sword is the missing link to the timeline that Nintendo just doesn't fucking recognize for no goddamn reason. I couldn't tell you why they don't recognize it, but I can definitely show you, or I did show you, that they don't recognize it. What was this song? It sounds like a squidified version of songs I already listened to. I like it. Why are there explosions behind me? Oops, the fuck? Man, I dig this. I didn't find what the song was. I talk more, but like, I would talk more, but like... Mistake. Oh, why did I jump down? What? How do we back off this bad? Like, genuinely. God, I love the Stringer. It's like a more aggressive charger. Like it's a charger you can kind of do more shit with, I think. Because chargers are very one-dimensional. They're really good at what they do, but they don't do much beyond the thing they do. But Stringers, man, Stringers can do a lot more. I love them. They're a little bit more versatile. It's a versatile charger. That's what the Stringers are. They're versatile chargers. One thing I need to remember is I need to remember I can still fire while the killer whale's going. I think this might be the last one. I know it's going to be a short stream today, but tomorrow. What do I want to play tomorrow? I could do RimWorld. I could very easily do RimWorld. I could do more Presence of Fate. I could do more Age of Mythology. I don't know. I don't know. I like to contrast what I want to play versus what people want to watch me play. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Are these new songs? I mean, one of the better things about this Stringer over the Charger is I can do this. I can shoot over that. Like, I'm not relegated to a straight line of fire. I have an arc shot, which is kind of great. Ooh, a little violin action. Get eat shit, Agent 8. Wait, I'm Agent 8. Nice. Okay, fuck. Down here, actually. No, sir, I don't think I do. Like, just being a charger with arc shots. Aww. Ah. That was almost godlike. I didn't run into a bomb and ruin it for myself. Also, Thermal Link I think is really good on stringers. Because again, arc shots. Fantastic. Oh. Did they have a disconnect? I want that. I want that bomber jacket. I want that bomber jacket. But yeah. So I'm done. A shorter 2-hour stream. Not a big deal. No problems there. I might do, you know what? I might do more community games. Community game nights where I just hang out with you and just play Splatoon 3. Just kind of hop in the lobby, fuck around for a few hours, call it a day. I'm down for that. If you are, you know. It could be a lot of fun. Jeez, ah! I at least look human colored in this light. But yeah, no, that's it for me. I'm done. I've enjoyed myself. I enjoyed my rant about the state of Zelda. A lot of fun, actually. But yeah, no. Congratulations to Team Future. Presuming that this is the final proper Splatfest of Splatoon 3, in which case it will dictate the events of Splatoon 4, which I'm very excited to see, actually, because I really want to see how that goes. Again, I think a game revolving around the past sounds really goddamn cool. What we saw here is genuinely, unironically, the best case scenario, where Team Past wins, but Team Present gets second place, so I still get a lot of Steve Snails. So it'll be good. Anyway. Yeah. And then tomorrow? I don't know yet. I'll plan it out later. Like, you guys can fight over what you want to see in the Discord, and I'll just kind of, I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. Anyway. Yeah. See you next time. Splatoon 3 may be over, but I'll come back to it again. I'll still return. Play with you guys. Zach, Junk. Anyone else who wants to play Shadow? Yeah. Anyway, with enough stalling, I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone.